What is this about? Who's this? Ah! Who is this? We all know that this is Martin Luther King, right? But the question is, why was he chilling with this guy? You know, it probably was a business proposition because we heard a lot of things about MLK, right? Which is not true. But I'm just wondering, why would he be chilling with that guy? Who's this guy? I don't know. And if I did know, I'm not going to say his name. Shut up! But what I do know is that something is up. And people been questioning this for a long time. Now, I don't want to discredit nobody here because this is a great man. And this is a great man too. You understand what I'm talking about? But sometimes I wonder, why were they chilling together? Were they in business? Were they friends? I mean, I would not know because I wasn't there. But it's just something to think about when you're thinking about something. It's not a game on you guys. Now listen, can somebody explain this to me? Because like I said, I don't know anything. I'm just showing pictures. You know why? Because this video is for entertainment purposes only. And this means absolutely nothing. I can't figure this one out. Did he have something to do with that MLK movement? I don't know. You let me know. I'm out. Don't buy that VCO TV from Walmart for $128, guys. Don't do it. I've been hearing a lot of complaints about it. A lot. People are saying that they selling those VZO TVs for $128, but when they get home, they got to scan a QR code, which then says they got to pay $70 to $75 just to get the TV started. What's the point of that? And people are saying that VZO can't do nothing about it. What you mean you can't do nothing about it? It's your TV. Whose TVs are they? When you really think about it. Listen, guys, people are upset. They saying that they got scammed. I didn't get scammed. I was just there, and I seen it, and I looked at it, and something said, don't do it. And I'm glad I didn't. But there seems to be a whole bunch of people on TT complaining about it, guys. Don't buy that VZO TV for $128. I don't care how good that deal sounds. Not only that, guys, you got to scan a QR code. Who knows what happens after you scan that code? Who knows? Because I wouldn't know. You know why? Because I wouldn't even get that TV. I would have opened up that TV and it would have said scan a QR code. I would have brought it right back to the store. This is what people are saying, and they seem very upset. Like I said, guys, I don't know. I didn't buy the TV, so I can't tell you from my experience. But I was just there, and I seen those TVs for $128, and they were flying off the shelf. This is what happens when you want to participate in the Matrix and watch things that's not doing nothing for your brain and just put you in a... Shut up! This is why things like this happen. I got 4 TVs in my house, and none of them get turned on. So imagine me buying another one. Not just playing around, guys. This video is for entertainment purposes only. This is what people are saying about the TVs. I wouldn't know how true it is. Like I said, guys, I don't own a VZO TV. Not only that, guys, people are saying that the quality is terrible. That's what they said. I don't know. Let me know. Did you buy that TV? Because I did it. I'm out. What's up with homie?
I feel like I'm in a dream. That's my best friend, Ariana Grande, and I'm gonna meet her.
Okay.
Yes, I've been dreaming about that.
Wow. Well, his dream came true. There he goes. It's not a game. Wow. She's okay, guys. She's okay. And Cynthia jumped to her defense real fast. That's a true friend. But what's up with Pajama Man? He has a history of doing these things to celebrities. That's what I heard. And that's what I seen, so I don't know. But what I do know is that everything is okay. You know? He's just a big fan. And he said he was going to meet her. He said it. But there you go. He did it. He met her. But they handled it well. You know? It wasn't no force. Everything was cool. They just pushed him away. And let's not forget, Cynthia had her back. Cynthia's about that life. But they've been both moving kind of weird lately. They look different too. But then again, people do change. Could be in a week, could be overnight, could be in a year. It doesn't matter. People change. Nobody stays the same. Nothing stays the same. You hear me? Pajama Man, please, bro, just chill out. We're doing that. That's not cool. I mean, hey, you know, you gotta just be normal and ask for an autograph or take a picture. Entertainment purposes, guys, you know what time is it? I don't know. Do you know? Let me know. I'm out. People relying on just enough cash to survive. That's what the word projects stand for. And when you think about it, that's true. Most people are relying on just enough cash to survive. That's why the rent is so cheap, right? That's why they give you those stamps. So you can eat, cheap rent. There's no need for you to improve anything. You know what I'm talking about? So people thought they were getting hooked up the whole time. Meanwhile, you were getting set up. Wow, all my life, I thought people were getting hooked up when they got those apartments. But when you sit here and you really think about it, they were getting set up. Now, I'm not saying everybody in the projects lives like that, but most people do. And I know a lot of people in the projects. And they used to always brag about how cheap their rent was, not knowing that that rent was cheap. So you don't even go out there and make more money to get even more. So what you do, you settle. That's what you do. And you wait for them stamps to hit. So you could eat, survive, live for free, live for cheap. Ain't that about us? Don't you even say it. All I'm saying, guys, is that we can do better now that we know this, right? Now we know what projects mean. Now you know. Entertainment purposes only, guys. I don't know if it stands for that. People just broke it down and made it match. You know what I mean? I don't know, guys. Let me know what you think. I'm out. Hey, man, what happened to Antonio Brown, son? Who's this guy right here, dog? Huh? Who is this? He doesn't even know where he's going, bro. Who is this? This is not Antonio Brown. I don't care what nobody says. Look, he's lost. Look. He said, hey, where you going, bro? Look, what the? Who is this guy, bro? He's going in circles. First thing first, why was there a food truck outside of the prison? Yo, I've seen enough. Because this is not Antonio Brown, dogs. Are you kidding me? This is Antonio Brown, son. I don't care what nobody says. Mind you, guys, he was only behind the wall for 7 days. That's what they're saying. So how does he come out looking like a totally different person? He looks lost, like he was in there for years. I had enough of this, bro. This is not Antonio Brown. Antonio Brown, where are you, dogs? People want to know. This is what they're saying. I don't know. I think that's him. But who knows at this point? This is Antonio Brown. That other guy is Antonio. It's a big difference. Oh, man. Are you guys kidding me with this? I'm getting tired of this. This guy looks like he's in a video game. I don't know what's going on here, guys. Entertainment purposes only. I'm happy that Antonio Brown was let out. Hopefully this goes well for him. I don't think that's Antonio Brown. Do you think that's Antonio Brown? I don't know. Let me know. I'm out. Hey, yo, what's up with that pic that's been circulating? What's up with that? Oh, you know what picture I'm talking about. What's up with that picture, bro? Because that picture is way out of line. You know, that picture with DT and BC. Now listen, TT would not want me to put that up. But what is up with that picture? People are saying it's AI, but how would I know? I wasn't there. I didn't take that picture. But that picture? Oh no. People are saying that it's giving Spicy Nuggets vibes. Why is that? You know what's going on here, guys. I don't know, but if you ask me, I don't think that picture is real. But it looks real, but that doesn't mean that it's real, all right? And you know I wasn't putting that picture up. We ain't even gonna play like that. You know why? Because this video is for entertainment purposes only, and we just playing around here, guys. That picture was never taken. That picture's not real. And people need to take that picture off the internet immediately. I don't know, guys. You know what I'm talking about? Because I don't even know what I'm talking about. Let me know. I'm out. Oh, you almost got away with this one, son. You almost got away with it. Now, we all know the Ninja Turtles movie, right? We all know. And we all know how they love the pizza, right? And we all know how they was underground and someone had to bring them the pizza, right? What do these Ninja Turtles remind you of? And why was pizza their favorite food? Why? Because it's everybody's favorite food. Everybody loves pizza. Shh. Shut up! But the fact that the whole time I thought these were the good guys, when they really were the bad guys. This is what they're saying. I wouldn't know. But do you know? Yeah, but we all know that they love pizza, right? Thumbs up. I just want to say, Strutter, I'm sorry. Because this whole time I thought you was the bad guy. Meanwhile, you was trying to put a stop to the bad guys. This is what people are saying. I don't believe it, but this is what's being said. Because those Ninja Turtles, right? You know what they remind you of, right? And let's not forget, guys, turtles are in the sewers. Shh, shut up! But this whole time, you had me fooled. You had a lot of people fooled. This is what people are saying. I don't think they know what they're talking about. But this is what they were saying. But Stretta, my fault, homie. You was trying to take out the bad guys the whole time, but they made it seem like you was the bad guy. But maybe you was the bad guy and people are just saying anything. And Ninja Turtles was my favorite movie. These Ninja Turtles love pizza. With pepperoni, that was their favorite. You ain't the only one thinking how I'm thinking. You're smiling with that pizza. That's what's up. It's not a game out here, guys. Let's not forget, everything that you think is true, is it always true? So you gotta use your head and put things together by yourself. I don't know what they put together because it's not true. We got you. But of course, this video is for entertainment purposes only, and I'm just showing pictures of my favorite movie, which was the Ninja Turtles. And everything I just said, I didn't even say, I'm just joking around. I really don't know. Maybe you could let me know. I'm out. Plastic inside of a burger? This video is for entertainment purposes only. Let's go.
A McDonald's sandwich.
Okay.
And thankfully, I don't eat buns, so I use a fork.
True.
And was starting to fork through my burger
What's that?
and found this gigantic strip of plastic.
Wow. Come on.
But that's not all.
What?
There's more.
Come on.
Literally, my entire sandwich has chunk of plastic in it.
How?
What the fuck?
Who the did that? Who put plastic in that quarter pounder? Is this a prank? Because that lady just showed us 2 pieces of plastic inside of that burger. Stop playing with me, son. It's not a game, guys. You know what time is it? Shh. Shut up! Who in their right mind would do that? Now I'm starting to wonder, is that part of the burger? Or did somebody put it in there? Stop playing with me, son. This video is for entertainment purposes only. Maybe that lady put it in there and she just making up a story just to have something to post about. Shh. Shut up! It's not a game, guys. Listen, how many times I gotta tell you? How many times I gotta tell you that McDonald's is the best? And if you ever want to eat a quick burger and you don't got time to wait or pay more than the other burgers cost, head to McDonald's. Stop playing with me, son. It's not a game, guys. And I told you what to do when it comes to that place. Shh. Shut up! I told you to go get the deals. You have an app? You downloaded it? Stop playing with me, son. It's not a game, guys. You know what time it is. But I tell you one thing. If I ever, which I never will, go to McDonald's and I get a quarter pounder and I bite into it, right? And there's plastic in it, I'm gonna pull up back up to that drive-thru like, yo, come here, my mans. You slipped up. This video is for entertainment purposes only. Let's go. Really? You slipped up. It's too late. What was that about? You got caught doing it, and you said, oh, I read your lips. Stop playing with me, son. This video is for entertainment purposes only. I don't know what the hell that lady was doing in that video, but she did something and she made it seem like she got caught. Shh. Shut up. We all know what that means. Now, these people tell you right in your face. And it's up to you to notice it or not, guys. This happened a little while back. This is what people are saying. I don't know anything. But what she did with her hands, something else did with their hands. Stop playing with me, son. It's not a game, guys. You see what's going on out here. Shh. Shut up. John Legend tried to play it off. He tried to play it off smooth and cool. He kept a smile on his face. As a matter of fact, I don't know. John Legend looked a little suspect there. Stop playing with me, son. It's not a game, guys. I'm telling you what's going on out here. Shh. Shut up. It's too late, lady. You said, oh, I read your lips. Everybody read your lips. We read the room. John was there like, what is this? What is she doing? It's too late. Stop playing with me, son. It's not a game, guys. You know what's going on in these streets. But I tell you one thing. If I ever see somebody do something like that while I'm on stage next to them and I don't have nothing to do with that, you know what time is it be?